Hi, my name is Joe Watanabe, and I'm the owner and operator of Canyon Pastures. 2 years ago, I stopped working in the big agriculture industry and decided to try my hand at farming after some encouragement from my brother and sister-in-law who own this farm. I bought a pregnant heifer named Cinnamon, and that's her calf, Sweetheart. I started planting these pastures here and came across a good morning smart guy named Professor Joel Salatin, who taught me about mob stocking, carbon sequestration, lignified solar conversion, fertilization. I said that wrong. It's a tongue twister. Anyway, he taught me about rotational grazing, and one of the guys I found interviewing Joel Salatin at one of his pastures while they were moving their cows from paddock to paddock was a really cool guy named Justin Rhodes. He has a website, abundantpermaculture.com, a couple awesome YouTube channels, or actually one YouTube channel with some great playlists like the Great American Farm Tour, 100 Days of Growing Food, just awesome, awesome guy. He does three things. He teaches me, he inspires me, and he makes me laugh. So I wanted to make this video for Justin to say thank you for teaching me things like permaculture. I'm getting ready to plant this pasture here with some Sudan grass for the cows, and it had knee-high to hip-high brush, and within the week the goats have cleared this land for me, and now all I have to do is till it. We don't have any pigs yet. The second awesome thing that Justin showed me about was the chickshaw. I downloaded his plans from his website and decided to build it. It's a instead of a 6x6, I did a 4x6, so it's about 60% of the size, but it is working perfect, just perfect. I used it for a mobile brooder for these chicks here, and they're almost ready to join the flock. So, another thing, I've got this electric netting to help the dogs, keep the coyotes off of the pasture, and I'm starting to get some weeds here on the fence line. So, using Justin's advice, I brought this pizza box here, and I'm going to cover it with some mulch, and I bet we knocked down the weeds around this fence. Another thing is my wife used to scoop about a wheelbarrow of manure every day and then carry it over to the compost piles, which put about 24 miles on a wheelbarrow in 1 year. So what we decided was, we decided to bring the chickens up to help with the flies for the cows. And what happened was, all of a sudden, the chickens started breaking up all of the manure, and now we have much less fly pressure. So that was another Another thing, one of the things I saw on the Great American Farm Tour, excuse me honey, one of the things I saw on the Great American Farm Tour was those chickens just breaking up that manure and spreading that fertilizer for me, which is much nicer. Saves me and my wife quite a bit of work. Another thing that I started doing was wet my food here for the chicks, for the chickens. Makes those pennies go a little bit further for my brother and sister who own the birds. They just let me use them for fly control. So I feed them and move the eggmobile that's out there in the pasture. I move it every day to you know, wherever the cows have been, and that just helps with the flies. Another thing that I did was I was spending 12 miles bringing a cart with all of my supplies to the milking stanchion, and now I built this hay loft, and I just go from the hay loft right into the feed box, which saves quite a bit of time. Let's go over here. Kids made this sign, hayloft 9 3/4. Another thing that Justin inspired me to build was this Temple Grandin style hugger bar. When we're milking the cow, you know, it just moves over and hugs her nice and tight against the wall here, and she just feels really secure. So I just wanted to say thank you for making me laugh, teaching me new things, and inspiring me, Justin. Keep it up. I love your videos, and I'm just so thankful that I could be out here at the farm every day. Thank you.